What's going on, Dale?
Oh, not much. Just sitting here doing my 10-hour break.
How are you still doing your 10-hour break after you showed me that dash cam video?
Well, they put me in another truck after they got it up and running.
I can't believe it. Can you please introduce yourself, Dale?
My name's Dale, and I drive for Equity, and it's a fairly good company.
No, that's great, brother. That's great, brother. And recently, what happened? We're about to show this raw footage. What was going on? Where were you at? What was going on?
I was on Highway 96 in Michigan heading to the yard because the weather started getting real bad. I told them I
Hmm.
was going to down and deliver the load the next day, and I reached down, turned the hazard lights on because I seen brake lights almost a mile ahead of me, not moving, and I slowed down to about 16 miles an hour, looked in the side mirror, and all I could say was, "Oh shit!" Grabbed the steering wheel, and that was it.
You saw the impact coming. How fast was this driver coming at you?
58 miles an hour.
Wow. I am so glad you wore your seatbelt, brother.
Yeah, you seen it too, didn't you?
Oh my gosh. And I saw that picture of that other truck. It was mangled. Please tell me the other driver made it though.
Only with a scratch. That's how he made it.
Wow. What would you like the world to know, Dale, from watching this video?
When the weather starts getting bad, slow down. And when you doubt that, you pull over and you just go to sleep.
I heard that. I heard that. That's great advice, Dale. How's your back doing, by the way?
It's a little bruised, but other than that, I honestly I was more worried about that daggum can of pears that hit me in the back of the head.
Mm,
That hurts.
I bet. I bet. Looking at that though, that's some sound advice. How many years you been driving now?
Off and on for about 35 years.
Well, I appreciate you so much for showing something like this because, we show these things not to show the negativity, but show the realness of trucking and how dangerous it can be. And how, for one, that was, we're thankful that nothing happened to you, and two, man, drivers out there, please slow down. The weather isn't nice right now. And, it's not just your life, it's other people's lives as well. Forget the job for a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right about that.
What was going through your mind when you're looking in that rearview mirror and you see something coming at you at 50 miles an hour, 58 miles an hour?
I all I could think is what a dumbass he was. Literally, he was a dumbass for not paying attention to the weather and the road conditions. And it
Mm,
was icy.
probably a good chance he could have been on his phone or something. Something was going on.
Well, I'm waiting to get the reports right now and to find out because I I'm sorry to say this, but I'm going after him.
Well, I hear it. It is what it is. I mean, when it comes down to it, um, you might not you might be feeling a little bruised right now, but let's be honest, it could be something down the road that you don't know what's going on.
Well, I just the other day, you know how that bottom part of the seatbelt is wrapped around here?
Hmm.
I've got a slight hernia now from it.
Oh man, I that's horrible. That's hard to even get up, use the restroom. I bet.
Yeah, it is.
Keep us updated on everything that's going on. I appreciate you, Dale. I'm glad you're okay, and appreciate you for sharing this. But we do this again, just to share with truck drivers so that you guys know we got to slow down when we're out there because we're all trying to get home to our family.
You got that right. When you see the weather starting to turn bad and nasty,
Mm.
slow down or pull over and go to sleep somewheres.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm gonna make sure I put this up in a little bit just to show people, the realness of trucking and how serious it can be.
I appreciate you letting everybody know.